How did it sort of help you out na matutunan yung Go High level and gain and give you that initial boost or initial confidence na learnable pala tong platform na to?
Well, the key lessons that stuck with me a lot since my marketing background ako was more on the sites and the expert funnel. Kasi that one was like a ready lesson na you can execute right away. Kasi before I joined your community, parang ang dami ka lang aralin. Like, how am I supposed to position myself? Like, okay, I have like years of experience na working but not in Go High level. How am I supposed to do this? Parang overwhelming. So parang I got exposed to like typically what clients need from a Go High level specialist. What are the types of like Go High level roles out there? If you really want it, you should go for it. And along with that would be just put in the reps. Kasi I know you said like the breakdown of what confidence is, but also for me, confidence is in the reps. How many times you show up every day, try the new interface, try new features, dun talaga magbe-build din yung confidence mo.
All right, hello, Gabby. How are you? Good afternoon. What's going on your end? May client call ka later, right?
Yeah, hi Matt. Good afternoon. Yes, I do have a client call later. In 2 hours.
First and foremost, thank you for accepting this student success interview and mabigyan ako ng chance na ma-extract yung naging strategies mo and get to share it with other people so that ultimately everyone wins. How are you feeling? Excited ka ba for this one? Kinakabahan or how are you feeling?
Excited to share my experiences.
Awesome. That's awesome to hear. Siguro let's start with a very simple question. How long ago did you join the Colony community and maybe how did you discover yung Colony community?
How long ago? I don't even think it's been a month. Na-discover ko yung Colony community through TikTok because I was researching about GHL things or tutorials. And then I saw your videos quite a few times. Tapos sabi ko, why not join the community? It seems like it's gonna give a lot of value. And it did.
Awesome. And that was less than a month ago, roughly, or roughly a month ago kung nag-join ka?
I think less than pa. Kasi I think mga November 20-ish, something ata. I don't know. Let's just say 30 days.
Roughly ganun. Okay. And what exactly or which resource exactly yung pinaka nag-stand out sa'yo the most sa loob ng Colony community? Was it the accountability partners, the people inside, the courses? Which one stood out the most?
Mahirap na tanong yan. Kasi parang lahat, they're really great. Tsaka nakatulong sila sa journey ko talaga of finding my first client. Pero I would say yung accountability partner because there's a lot of GHL communities out there already, even sa YouTube. But having local people, Filipinos as well in the community na lahat, maingay kasi sa community eh. So it's very interactive. Everyone's sharing their experiences, wins, tsaka mga questions. So parang you also get to sort of learn by teaching if someone has a question or yung mga roasting of their work. Oh, I really like that. I like that.
Awesome. Okay. And so far, since you have joined roughly a month ago, what is your biggest win? Since na-spoil mo naman now, talk us through yung biggest win mo and how did it feel? How did it go?
My biggest win was closing a client less than 7 days after deciding that I will get a client. And then even like within 2 weeks of starting or being in the Colony community. I think that's the biggest win.
And as far as I can remember sa story mo din, meron ka na ring background sa pag-work, right? So you're not starting ng
Zero.
You're not starting ng zero knowledge sa ginagawa mo right now, right?
Yes, but I would say parang hindi masyadong well, yes, my background is in marketing, but I think in Go High level medyo different yung medyo different ata yung parang nagagamit kong knowledge sa client at least. Especially it's a new interface for me.
For sure. And you've also mentioned sa akin couple of weeks ago na nag-join ka sa coaching program ko right after almost right after joining the Colony community. And nakatulong ba sa'yo in any way possible yung coaching program para makuha yung first client mo?
Yeah, I'd say it's the one that really helped me kasi alam ko I had a lot of motivation to learn Go High level, have a new skill set. Tas yun yung parang magiging like career shift ko from marketing to Go High level expert. But I knew I needed some sort of push kasi meron pa akong like I'm shy with my abilities. I'm super new to it. It's a new interface. So even if I've had experiences working na with foreign clients, parang, the confidence in having a thing that I just learned for like a week. Parang, tapos kung magkaka-client na ako, like babayaran ako for that. Parang I don't think I had the confidence. But I joined your 60-day head start. Tapos you really improved my confidence there. Tapos yung mga accountability. Do you call it accountability sheet? I forgot. Yung
Yung
parang
habit master
habit
sheet.
tracker. Habit master sheet yon. I think that helped a lot kasi looking at it every day, even if I had other work going on na, parang I have to like to do outreach like
Yeah.
like how many outreach a day? Parang, okay, hindi ako pwedeng mapahiya kay Matt. I have to do this. So,
There we go. And ultimately, it helped you out na makakuha ng first client mo. And if you don't mind me asking, medyo sensitive na information, what's like the range of the income? Kasi since you're not starting from scratch,
yeah,
hindi ka na nag-sign ng free client, you already have the background.
yes.
At what range yung client mo na na-sign na sa GHL? Is it upwards ng 50K, upwards ng 6 digits, or?
Not even. This is just a part-time role since I also have other work and I'm getting paid currently like $600 a month for the part-time role.
Not bad.
Also because he's teaching me everything. So parang he's like, "Uy, tinuturuan kita, tapos binabayaran pa kita. So babaan natin yung yung rate." So sabi ko, super fair. Sige, but let's look back in a month and 3 months if kaya nang taasan yung salary ulit.
Not bad. Part-time work, $600. Tapos ikaw pa yung tina-train for the stuff that you don't know how to do yet, right? Yung mga, like yung Facebook ads, right?
Yeah, media buying and even the GHL tech stuff. Kasi I know you teach GHL, right, in the community. But it can get complicated, especially with, certain businesses, certain
Sure.
automations. So, yun din.
Awesome. Awesome. I know bigla tayo nag-dive deep sa biglang story mo and sa mga naging strategy mo and sa wins mo so far. So, let's take a quick step back. Yung mga nanonood nito are wondering, sino ka nga ba? And like your name, kung saan ka, maybe like a personal background of yours. And yeah, would you like to introduce yourself? Go ahead.
Yes, so hello, my name is Gabby. I've been a freelance digital marketer rather for US and UK based clients for about like 6 years na. And then last year I decided to switch or to learn more about systems and automations. Since sa marketing work kasi parang you can be a really good marketer, but if you don't have a good system to organize everything and to manage multiple projects, multiple clients, parang hindi ka din as effective. So that's the time, I think about a year ago, I started learning it. And then November, Go High Level got into my
Attention.
yeah. So there I started learning it. Kasi I was amazed na parang it's like a lot of tools in one, So I think it's a really nice thing.
There we go. There we go. And I agree with you dun sa point when you can be a great marketer, pero if you don't have systems, especially to nurture leads, to make the lead journey process as seamless as possible, if you don't have such systems, it would be tough to stand out. Kasi a lot of marketers are adapting and nagiging innovative na rin with how they do things. So, yeah. Before joining the Colony community, ngayong na-discover mo na yung phase mo na yun, na-discover mo na yung automation side of things and inaral mo na yung Go High Level. Ano yung parang nagiging challenges mo nun ng mga times na yun? Were you struggling to stand out as a marketer kaya ka nag-lead into learning automations, or was it just na-capture lang talaga attention mo kasi it would really help you out even further as a marketer?
Yeah, since last year, mga 5 years na ako sa marketing, parang pupunta na ako sa more on managing role, managing teams. Tapos yun nga, it's important if you're managing multiple projects and even a team under you to have good systems and to, learn how to use project management tools. Tapos dun ko natuto yung mga sprints that you could apply sprints in marketing using ClickUp. Because I've been a ClickUp user for 4 years. ClickUps. I love ClickUp. I geek out about it. So that's the thing. Like anyone who's been working at a certain industry will get to a point na parang they just want things to be very efficient, very smooth. You can get better results at a shorter time if kaya. And since with all of the AI and the automations, if there are some tasks you can automate, I think it's smarter to do that if you can cut down on manual tasks as well.
Yeah, dun nga sa private community, pinost ko dun, I'm starting to learn how to automate, building automations. Taking it a step further, just to share. So now let's talk about yung ano mo naman, yung let's say yung shift naman ng momentum. That means yung basically yung pag-join mo ng community and how it went from there moving forward. What was like a key concept na natutunan mo? Let's start with the courses before the coaching program. Dun sa free courses and free resources sa loob ng Colony Community, how did it sort of help you out na matutunan yung Go High level and give you that initial boost or initial confidence na learnable pala tong platform na to? Was there any key concepts in there na nag-stick with you, or yeah?
Well, the key lessons that stuck with me a lot since my marketing background ako was more on the sites and the expert funnel. Kasi that one was like already lesson na you can execute right away, and then you gave a lot of good information there as well. Na parang, uy, after this lesson, I can pretty much market myself already, try to get clients here and there, and then, learn along the way. And another key concept that I liked a lot was you telling us like how to properly price or how to properly like talk to the client or have demo calls. I really like your strategy of just breaking into the Go High level expert or Go High level specialist roles.
Yeah.
You really made it seem like it's doable. Kasi before I joined your community, parang ang dami ka lang aralin. Like, how am I supposed to position myself? Like, okay, I have like years of experience na working, but not in Go High level. How am I supposed to do this? Parang overwhelming. But the way you teach and the way you handle the community is, I think you really do a good job with it.
Awesome. I appreciate the words. And how about yung fundamentals na course dun? Yung basically yung pinakaunang course where I broke down like the very basics without even talking too much about Go High level. Do you
Yeah.
think beginner friendly enough siya?
For sure. Kasi even if I had back experience na nga, it's a good like refresher. Or sometimes parang I forgot that that's how things are. Even like right now, I think things change then kasi along the way or each year. And honestly, I would like recommend your courses to anyone who's interested in Go High level.
Na nasa entry level pa lang, no? Nagsa-start
Yeah.
out pa lang.
Ako nga wala akong masyadong alam eh. Like, but you made it seem like it's very doable, which I appreciate a lot.
Awesome. And not to mention, yung pinaka natutuwa yung mga tao sa akin about it is that it was free.
Yeah.
It was all free to get started. So, yeah, ang daming nagbibigay sa akin positive feedback about it. Let's now move forward dun naman sa naging coaching program na kinuha mo. Basically, it was honestly surprising sa side ko na you have just joined the Colony Community and then within the same week, nag-sign up ka sa coaching program. Siyempre, I thought, as someone na owner ng community, I thought, siyempre, kailangan ko muna mag-build ng trust with people before mag-i-invest sila sa nila and have a coaching program. So, what made you decide na kumuha agad ng coaching program even though hindi ka pa ganun katagal sa loob ng Colony Community?
Yes, like I said na I really like how you manage a community. Kasi parang very easy sundan yung mga steps. Yung start here, tapos post about this. Tapos I like that the community is gamified, right? So parang may mga points for you to do first habang hinihintay mo pa ma-unlock yung courses for like a few points. So you really have to get there, maybe get accountability partners, make a group, talk to a lot of people. Tapos I also saw like the others' wins or yung mga challenges nila. So parang it already opened up my mind a little bit. to the potential challenges that I would have with Go High Level or with possible clients. And then yun, sa like, nood-nood ko lang, I was also following you on YouTube, parang, ay, may 60-day head start pala. And I think I need it. Kasi what else is missing? I just need the push to get a client. So yun na.
Na-realize mo lang na kinailangan mo na lang talaga yung accountability and yung parang final push for you to get out there and get started.
Yeah, because I'm a very shy person. Tapos yun nga with the kind of a skill gap kasi I haven't really been learning Go High Level a long time. I think I need someone to like sort of not exactly cheer me on, but I know na is there for me. I think the 60-day head start is how many meetings? Parang 5?
Total of 5, yeah.
Total of 5 meetings. So parang if ever I run into like bumps or challenges along the way, I have someone to talk to about it. So
Yeah.
I like
And
that.
we're still currently in that program, right?
We
Wala pa tayo ng third call and here you are, may student success interview ka na. And how would you describe naman yung satisfaction so far na nag-join ka sa coaching program?
Very, very satisfied. Sobrang nagulat ako, sa totoo lang. Kasi yun nga yung strategy ko to close the client first of all was because of your habit master sheet. Ang dami ko kailangan i-outreach nga. I think that was 25, tama ba?
20, minimum of 20. Yeah.
Minimum of 20. So sabi ko, okay, if I can't like talk to 20 people, apply ako ng jobs, apply ako to like other, as much platforms as I can on my free time. Since I had also that kind of pressure na parang, I really want a client na. After the meeting or interview with my first client, that actually was my first interview then for the Go High Level role. He messaged me on WhatsApp, which I think is kind of his mistake. Kasi kinulit-kulit ko na siya after nun. Nag-send ako ng mga voice notes na parang, I think I'm a really good value to your team kahit bago pa lang ako sa Go High Level, ganyan. Tapos yun, sobrang kinulit ko siya na after I think 24 hours, he hired me.
Wow. Oh, awesome. Siguro impressive na rin kasi talaga yung background mo bago ka pa mag-start mag-aral ng Go High Level. Ang something na interesting sa akin is that it only took you one call with me just for you to get that push and makuha yung first client mo. Kasi if I can recall it correctly, wala pa tayo second call, you were already telling me sa WhatsApp, meron ka ng client. So, bukod dun sa habit master sheet na na-mention mo na handful of times, how did that first call give you that sort of like push sa sarili mo na, okay, ito na nga talaga yun, I need to do the work? So, was there anything sa loob ng first call na yun na gave you that shift?
I really like how you talked about parang some sort of like mindset things as well. And then parang you're there and then having your WhatsApp number, there available. Parang feeling ko if I run into any problems, you're gonna be there, which is really
gave you that confidence.
But okay, if I have issues or questions, I don't have to ask ChatGPT, joke lang, or like search Google anymore. I have someone who's like an expert at it and who has experience on how to handle this and how to find clients.
Yeah, may times din kasi na si ChatGPT hindi ka bibigyan ng accurate answers specifically for Go High Level systems. May assumptions siya from time to time and yun. When it comes naman to helping people on my end, I try as much as I could na mag-respond sa lahat ng nag-message sa WhatsApp. So, yeah, I appreciate the words. Let's now move forward to your strategies naman on acquiring this first client in such a short period of time. Maliit na mabilis na timeline lang. So let's break it down step by step. Ano yung exact strategy na ginawa mo from complete scratch?
From complete scratch, I really went to, first of all, I think I told you, nasa LinkedIn lang ako maghahanap. But after a day of like looking through LinkedIn, for some reason, if it's like Go High Level specialist, parang I can't really find a lot there to apply to. I applied to everything that I saw, but parang hindi siya ganun kadami compared to like the typical marketing jobs I used to apply for there. So, nag-try ulit ako sa online jobs and there was like a lot. And then, so parang I got exposed to like typically what clients need from a Go High Level specialist, what are the types of like go high level roles out there. Tsaka, I really made it intentional every application. I think that's why I got interviews agad. Kasi I wasn't just copy pasting my outreach message.
Yeah.
Even my Loom, parang ang tagal ko minsan kasi nga bago ako sa go high level, I want to like sort of make a soft script before I turn on the Loom video. Kasi really like mention their name, super intentional, super personal. And then very clear. Kasi I did get to see some of the other applicants' Loom. Judging na agad.
Nakita mo?
Yeah. Tapos, they're all great people, pero minsan parang soft yung voice or parang hindi siya masyadong, it seems like a copy-paste Loom that they send to every employee or
Yeah.
employer. Yung parang they're looking at a lot of applicants and resumes for sure. I mean, aside from doing a lot of things with Go High Level na. So you really have to show na you say their name, you say what they're really like looking for, or to answer like one of their problems, which is
Yeah.
also we taught in the courses.
Yeah, I would say yun yung sobrang gandang power lang talaga or like sobrang gandang benefit lang talaga if hyper personalize yung kahit anong ginagawa mo. And I think nakailang outreach ka bago mo makuha yung mga interviews mo? Was it like 10, 20
I think that was
or like in just a couple of days?
and actually in one day.
One day lang and nakailang outreach ka?
I think that was 10 kasi I got this client from online jobs and I only sent out 10 applications sa online jobs. So yun.
There's a high likelihood na napansin ka rin nila because you already have the background, right? Syempre may portfolio ka na dun sa online jobs mo. Tama ba? Or
I never showed the portfolio for these go high level interviews actually.
got it. So, it all boiled down into yung sa outreach mo talaga, sa kung ano yung mga sinabi mo dun. And were you able to mention dun sa Loom video, sa outreach messages mo, sa cover letters mo na you already have like an essential knowledge when it comes to automations and like the marketing background na minimension mo?
Yeah, kasi from what I learned from you then, like Go High Level is a mix of like marketing and also some sort of automations.
Yeah.
Like you said, typically marketing parang lead generation siya, diba? And then you need some sort of way to nurture that. So parang pinupush ko yun na I have a marketing background and then some knowledge on automations. I don't even talk about Go High Level as much kasi nga I'm not confident that much yet. Pero yun, just keeping it personalized and then intentional with every outreach, I think is a winner.
I think ang pinaka-highlight sa naging strategy mo is really making it, yun nga, kakasabi mo lang, making it personalized and intentional. And you've also mentioned na kinukulit mo rin sila. What do you mean by that? Do you send out weekly or like do you send out emails almost every day? Do you send them WhatsApp messages every 6 hours or every day, ganyan?
Pag sa email, I've never messaged daily. Typically, pag sa email, I let it pass 3 or 5 days depending on how hungry I am for the role. Pero if it's WhatsApp and sa Facebook Messenger, usually ko sila nakakausap. I don't know, maybe 6 hours matagal na sa akin. Or 12 hours. Hindi ko pa pass. Kasi I know they're looking for a job and I feel like a role rather. Or someone. And I feel like every hour that passes, there could be someone. I mean, let's just be honest, there's always a lot of people out there who's better than. And I think every hour someone might talk to them that is much better than me. So I have to close it. I have to close them as early as I can. Kaya ako sila kinukulit.
That's awesome. And I think just by doing it that way, you're not acting like a typical applicant na parang nag-apply and then, yung apply and forget type of thing na send out ng application and then look for the next opportunity. By doing that, I think, mga tao, we are naturally good at sniffing out intentions. I think they already sense na you actually care about this, you want the role, and I think for their side, it seemed like you actually want to help them out. What do you think?
Yeah, that's true. When I received the feedback from the client, actually, sabi ko, why did you choose me? Kasi, well, first of all, the interview was a group interview, so I met all the other applicants. Sabi ko, yung iba has like 5, 6 years experience in Go High Level. Why don't you go for them? Tapos sabi niya, because you cut through the noise, you communicate very well, and I could really see na I could work with you on a long-term basis, which is what I'm looking for. So, yun.
Wow. So nag-stand out ka dun sa may mga extensive knowledge sa Go High Level.
Yeah, sa sobrang kulit ko.
And kapag when you say na kinukulit mo sila, kasi I think some of the viewers neto would be wondering, what do you say? Are you like sharing some strategies na figure out mo? Are you saying na may bago kang natutunan about Go High Level, or are you saying na may solution ka to their current problem, something like that?
I'm just selling myself. I don't really want to update them na I learned something new with Go High Level kasi feeling nila na feeling close na ako sa kanila ganun. Really just selling myself na I have value that I can add to your company and I really want to help you. Yun talaga yun. Kasi I think I told this client na I can give value to his client, to his business, to his company, like many times. If I pull up our WhatsApp, pull up our WhatsApp chat, you would see ang dami naming voice notes. Kasi ginoise note ko lang siya kasi sabi niya, I hate texting, can we go on a call? Tapos after ng call na yun, sabi ko, okay, he doesn't like texting, so I will communicate how he wants to, which is voice notes. So wala siyang choice but to listen to the voice note kasi text na parang read it and go back later.
Yeah.
Which I think is a smart move if you have them on Messenger or WhatsApp kasi wala silang choice but to listen.
And actually, it sparks like a bit of curiosity when it comes to voice notes. It was one of, nung 2023, it was one of the suggested strategies na shinare sa akin ng early mentor ko na taga London siya, na may 6-figure agency na dollar. And ayun, na-mention niya sa akin yun na voice notes, kahit daw cold outreach, sa cold direct message ng Instagram or even sa Facebook, there's this random curiosity for every single person na pwedeng i-click yung play and pakinggan. And at the same time, it's hyper-personalized because you're gonna say the name, you're gonna say something about him or her, and then, ayun, pinapakinggan. It's like, I'd say it's a nifty strategy. So, siguro yung nangyari sa'yo, nakatulong rin yun na sa voice notes kayo nag-uusap.
Yeah, I think it did, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So, siguro for beginners na nakikinig neto, they are wondering, syempre ikaw kasi may na-mention kang may background ka sa marketing. Pero if you were to advise to them, sa mga nakikinig right now, if you were to give them an advice on how they can easily stand out, how they can easily cut through the noise, and mag-stand out dun sa potential client na nire-reach out na nila, how would you, what would you advise to them to do? And maybe how would you do it?
Yeah, so first of all, really want what you are applying for. So you really have to want to be a Go High Level specialist or an expert first of all, kasi applying to jobs or getting clients isn't easy, and it's sort of like a part-time job applying to these roles. Sa totoo. And then for you to be even intentional, you really have to take some time. Like I think I spend a few hours a day just applying. Because for you to personalize every outreach, you have to look at their website. You sometimes have to stalk them. Sana they have Instagram, sometimes they don't. And kind of catch how they communicate. If they're like kind of strong or medyo soft, that might be a lot of thoughts na on how to outreach to them. Pero if you really want that client, for example, study them, study how they communicate, study their company, and do something na you would mention that their company and themselves as well. One of my favorite strategies is if nag-interview na kayo, look through the room. Kaso sa akin kasi I usually blur it out. So sometimes I say, I like your shirt, it looks good, parang ganon. Break through the ice easily. Or if it's a cold outreach, something about their profile, something about their company, and then selling yourself and like telling that you would give a lot of value to their company, which is like what I did. I know I have like background experience na on another type of job. Pero if you could look at a Go High level role, look at the job, tas tingnan mo kung gusto ba nila ng parang systems thinking or techie person or someone who's good at communicating kasi makikipag-usap ka sa client, for example, then hone in on that, on those skills. So if makikipag-usap ka sa client, then you could say like, you like talking to people or you're very like well-spoken and all these things. Show that side of you. Or mahilig ka sa tech, mahilig ka sa automations and all that. And really also show yourself who you are. Kasi dun sa group interview, he was asking things like, what do you like to do for your personal time? And
Yeah,
everyone was saying, learning Go High level,
learning.
watching Go High level tutorials on YouTube. Tapos parang ako lang ata yung nagsabi na I like to read, I like to do yoga.
Your
Just like,
personality.
oo, have a
Yeah.
personal touch. Alam ko nakakaba, but I think they'd really like it if they could also meet you on a personal level besides your professional level.
Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. I think ang pinaka nagsa-stand out sa akin the most talaga, pabalik-balik ako dun sa overall na naging strategy mo. Pabalik-balik ako dun sa you really showed na you cared and like you're really showing them na you want it that bad and hindi ka yung tipong taong apply and forget lang, kumbaga. So yeah, I do think if beginner ako, if I'm just starting out, I would do that. And siguro to share a piece of advice on top of all of what you've shared is that yung pinaka cheat code talaga is max volume plus max personalization. Kasi what I mean by volume is the amount of reach outs that you do per day. Personalization is yung tulad yung ginagawa mo, nangungulit voice notes, Loom videos, and studying their company, looking at their Instagram account, and then giving them feedback or solutions to potentially yung current problems nila. If you can, turn the knob ng volume into max na sobrang dami kang reach outs per day, and at the same time, turn the personalization side of things na knob to maximum as well, na lahat ng reach outs mo hyper-personalized, you will never go hungry, I would say. Kasi yun na yung pinaka-cheat code. And I think a lot of people just don't want to do the dirty work. Kasi ang alam nila ay kapag freelancing and work from home, pera daw agad. Yun yung nakikita ko sa internet eh. So yeah,
Yeah.
would you agree with me on that?
Yeah, 100%. And I like how you put those words together kasi that's a nice key takeaway, like max volume and max personality. Tama ba? Max
Personalization, yeah.
personality.
So your touch points are really personalized. You're mentioning their name, ganyan, and you're mentioning their company name, and you're not just copying and pasting a template. To kind of break that down pa even further, para kasing ano yun eh, hypothetical extreme yun, yung max both, yun yung pinaka-cheat code, and hypothetical extreme yun. You can't really send 100 reach outs per day na lahat yun hyper-personalized unless you have like a full system and full team working on that. If you're just starting out, kung gusto mong hyper-personalize lahat nung sinasend mong outreach, maybe ang nasasend mo lang per day, 10 or 15. But who knows, just like you, within a single day, since hyper-personalized, may nakuha ka agad opportunity. So, from time to time, lalo for beginners, may sacrifices yan. Yung iba, hindi nila pina-personalize, but nagre-reach out sila ng 50 a day. But it's just copy and paste, kumbaga. So, kaya I came up with that na idea na max volume and max personalization. So, yeah, there you go. Let's move forward to my next question right here. I know hindi ka ganun katagal na it didn't take you too long para makakuha ng first client mo while you're inside of the Colony community. So, was there any point or was there any moment inside or was there any moment na nasa loob ka ng Colony community na parang nadi-demotivate ka? Or all throughout, it was just, the fire was just burning and you just kept on taking action while you were inside of the Colony community?
Well, there are times that I think everyone could be self-critical of themselves, and that's the only time na parang I guess I would get demotivated kasi I would see a lot of smart people. I think maybe everyone's all smart there in the community. Na parang, bakit sila parang get sila agad? I don't really understand these things. Am I slow or something? So that's the only time I get sort of demotivated, and it's more of just self-started. It wasn't even about the community or something there. Kasi I even joined accountability group like very early on, like I guess even in the first week. First few days in the community, which helped a lot kasi they were super ingay, accountability group na.
Active sila. Yeah.
Yeah. We even had like a call na sabi namin 1 hour lang, tapos naging 3 hours ata. It's ang fun nila kausap, and yeah, I think that's one of the things that helped me as well.
Yan ba yung accountability group mo? Nakasama yung isa kong admin?
Yeah. I didn't know she was your admin, but yeah, she's great.
Yeah. And I'd say it's just a healthy ecosystem yung ano ngayon, yung colony ngayon na may mga ganyang activities na kumbaga hindi ko na nakikita, but I just know for a fact na people are having fun. People like yung mga nasa loob ng group mo and yung other groups.
Yeah.
Kasi I've already attended like one call ng isang accountability group, and it was like a great group of people na nagtutulungan and nag-share ng mga resources sa isa't isa lalo, and then yeah, it's just an awesome experience. Moving forward to my next question, was there a moment sa loob ng colony committee na may nakikita ka doon na nagta-take action, nakakasign ng client? Was there a moment na dahil doon lalo kang na-push further na yeah, possible to, kaya ko to, and yeah, na-experience mo ba yung something similar na ganong experience?
Yeah, multiple times. Especially may ano tayo dun, diba, part na wins ata.
Milestones.
Milestones yun. So parang minsan pag nade-demotivate ako, titingnan ko na lang yun. Kasi sabi ko, if kaya nila or if they have possibilities or, they were able to do it, I'm sure I can then. Especially just going through the community kasi ang daming value given by the students. I think there are quite a few posts by the students of the community na parang they're just teaching like how to make a funnel. Like how should a funnel look like, ano yung structure. And it's so valuable, and everyone's like sharing a lot of like good things na parang I think if I went on YouTube or something, I wouldn't even get that kind of lesson in like, I don't know, 15 minutes of going through the community. So
Astig yun natin sa Roast Me, yung mga funnels na we build on websites, may magpo-post sila doon ng gawa nila, and then people are commenting their feedbacks and they're sharing yung mga yung mga feedback nila kung ano stuff that you could improve on, stuff na maybe yung may flaw or whatever it is. And it's just an overall healthy na healthy stuff to see. Were you able to post one of your funnels in there, or inaral mo lang yung mga feedback ng mga tao dun?
No, I was able to post it. I posted it muna sa accountability group namin, and then I posted it sa colony. So I got a lot of good feedback that I wouldn't even know if they didn't roast me.
Awesome. How would you approach naman yung pagiging overwhelmed sa Go High Level? Kasi we both know Go High Level has a lot to offer, and ang daming pwedeng aralan sa Go High Level. And in my observation kasi, a lot of people hindi nakakapag-start mag-take action because of being too overwhelmed and burnt out sa kung which direction they should go. So, however, for you kasi, you started to take action kaagad even though you barely know maybe even half of Go High Level, or like maybe a quarter of Go High Level. Nasa entry-level knowledge ka pa lang basically, and then you started reaching out to potential clients and managed to get a client for yourself. How would you deal with yung pagiging overwhelmed with learning Go High Level?
For me, it was about, you taught it somewhere in the course na parang niching down or like choosing a niche. That helped a lot kasi, for example, I chose my niche. Tapos, I started just searching na sometimes on Facebook, kasi yung mga Facebook group people would ask like how to go about Go High Level for this industry, or maybe on YouTube like how to do automations for this industry, for example. And then that started giving me ideas on which features I should focus on, which type of workflows, automations, or calendars needed, for example. What's a round robin in a calendar? Do you need that for the industry that you're looking to get into? So I think that was the catalyst of kind of blowing out my overwhelmed fire, because it gave some structure. Because Go High Level can do so many things, but it gave some structure on like, okay, this is my industry. Ito usually yung ginagawa sa industry na to, so I will focus on those things.
Awesome. So more about niching down and solving a specific problem for a specific type of business or specific type of niche na business, right?
Yeah.
Let's now move on sa results and yung identity shift side of things, we only have like a roughly 10 minutes on this interview. So beyond money, our clients, how has this experience na in less than a month, you barely knew about Go High Level, you joined the colony community, joined the coaching program, you signed the client for yourself, and now you're here as a student success interview, and share yung strategies mo to people. So beyond money, our clients, how has this experience changed how you see yourself?
I'm so much more confident in myself. Like I mentioned earlier na I'm usually a shy person, but now
Yeah.
my confidence level has like gone up. Kasi parang in such a short amount of time, kaya ko pala to. Like of course, there was a community and then there was you as well guiding me along the way. Pero I thought this was like impossible. If noong October, sinabi mo sa akin na this is me right now in December, parang I don't think so.
Doubt.
Yeah, yeah, very doubtful. Tas, yun, my confidence level is just up the roof and nakita ko din na I know how to like talk to clients. I know how to maybe book some demo calls. Kasi even after my interview, even after getting hired with that first Go High Level client, I still went on like demo calls and other interviews just to like test things out. And nagugulat ako na kaya ko pala makipag-usap to people. And I could maybe even do client acquisition in the future if I want to. So
Wow.
just learning new things about me, learning new skills na I didn't know I was good at, because it puts you in uncomfortable situations where you really have no choice but to grow, to get to the things where you want to get to.
Wow. Wow. Parang ano yun, inspirational quote yun. Ang galing. Parang pwede i-post sa Instagram, mga inspirational na mga post. Ganun. So when it comes to confidence naman, would you agree with me on this? Kasi I broke down yung meaning ng confidence for people na nasa beginners dito sa colony community. Kasi a lot of people, ang ina-advise sa kanila is just be confident. Yung ganong phrase na just be confident, get out there and try things. Pero I broke down that advice to, mahilig kasi ako mag-breakdown ng stuff na parang mas digestible and mas understandable. So, ang usual ko nang ina-advise sa mga beginners right now is that you need the initial confidence that you need to build is that confidence in your ability or your capability to figure things out later, yung mga bagay na hindi mo pa alam sa ngayon. So that whenever a client asks something from you and hindi mo pa alam yun sa ngayon, you need to have that confidence in your ability to figure it out later kung paano yun gawin. Would you agree with me on that, or can you relate to what I just said?
Yes, 100%.
And I think just by seeing it that way, at least magiging clear kung saan ka dapat maging confident, and it should give you the essential push na kinakailangan mo. Kasi you're actually like, you and another person, si City, na interview ko na rin. Both of you are like the fastest growing na nakita ko sa colony community na nakakuha agad ng client. Siya, in less than 10 days, ikaw in just roughly 7 days. So like, yeah, and pareho kayong may ganong trait. You guys were just confident in your ability to figure it out later. You guys ask questions sa akin sa WhatsApp and I happily answer whenever I get the time. So yeah. Down to my last final question, siguro let's go through some of your advices na lang to viewers and listeners netong interview mo. If someone is watching this interview of yours and still nag-hesitate na mag-try kasi it seems like it's intimidating, it seems like it's scary and maraming kailangan aralin, what honest advice would you give them?
My honest advice would probably be, if you really want it, you should go for it. And along with that would be just put in the reps. Kasi I know you said like the breakdown of what confidence is, but also for me, confidence is in the reps. How many times you show up every day, try the new interface, try new features, then talaga magbe-build din yung confidence mo on top of what you said. Kasi you know how to do things, you know how to make things work.
Oh, wow. May visitor.
Sorry.
May visitor na cat. Cute. May ganun din kaming cat, by the way. Exact na read. But anyway, what is one mistake na nakikita mo ginagawa ng mga beginners na you're wishing na sana hindi nila ginagawa sooner? Or like, you wish they could avoid sooner, kumbaga? Or maybe looking back sa journey mo, kahit hindi yung sa colony community, what's one mistake as a beginner na sana na-avoid mo much sooner?
From
What?
what I saw na, wait, I'm gonna like throw things at you first. Nasa ano kasi siya yung parang nakikita ko na they are not confident with themselves. Tapos parang they just say like, ChatGPT made stuff. Tapos nandyan sa screen nila. Tapos nakikita ko like sa
Ah,
interview or sa Loom na may binabasa sila. Parang wag niyo basahin yun. Like, tumingin kayo sa camera or memorize niyo.
gets. Actually, medyo na-agitate din ako doon. May nakikita akong ganong videos na may AI sa screen nila and going through the interview.
You could see
Um,
it in the screen?
ano yan?
You could see it in the screen, yung AI.
Yeah, like meron silang overlay na kita yung text ng AI and in real time habang nagsasalita yung nag-i-interview or yung nag-ask ng questions, nagbibigay ng possible answers yung AI. And like that's purely faking it until you make it na step. Maybe for some people that works but malulunod ako ng anxiety nun, I would say.
Yeah, tsaka yung parang overwhelmed ng dami mo kailangan isipin. Basahin, yun yung camera or whatever. And it's hard to be present. Okay, well, I think that's the one. Presence. Because I think if, especially you're new to things and hindi ka pa masyadong confident sa sarili mo or sa skills mo, it's hard to be present. It's hard to be present on the calls, especially pag may video pa yan. But I think just be present. I know it's hard to be present, but if you are, you're gonna catch things faster with whatever the client is asking for, way better than if you're like reading something or you prepared something beforehand.
Awesome. And siguro my last question for you, do you think yung colony community alongside the coaching program, do you think it really sped up yung naging progress mo in signing your first client?
Yes. Kasi all of the values I got, the beginner course you had, the accountability partner, and then the 60-day head start, which is typically people would get like in a 3-month thing. If things are time-bound kasi, you get the pressure. And
Sure.
you would just be surprised na parang, uy, may client na pala ako, or uy, I have go high-level skills na pala, wherein a week ago I didn't. So, yeah.
Siguro, and then let's now talk about yung 60-day head start na program, how it's structured and maybe yung feedback mo about it. If there are people na nag-hesitate na mag-try ng 60-day head start kasi nakalagay doon meron 10K na monetary bet on yourself, right? So, do you think it's worth to give it a shot? How was the experience? And were you really held accountable sa experience mo sa program so far?
Yeah, I think I didn't fall short in saying that it's super, super worth it. I mean, look at me, wala mong 5 days, nakuha ko na agad yung 10K na binigay ko kay coach. Kasi, yeah, the structure, it gives you the structure, it removes a lot of overwhelm, and it removes a lot of the fear of applying, of talking to clients, because you also have Matt there with you, guiding you, and you can ask all the questions you can ask.
All right, awesome. For anyone na nakikinig nga to and you guys are curious, the community, it's in the link in the description. The coaching program, if you want my help one-on-one, it's in the description as well. You guys could be able to see it. And yeah, again, I very much appreciate your time, Gabby, yung pag-share mo ng strategies, pag-share mo ng mindset side of things, yung sa confidence side of things as well, and yung overall experience mo. I really appreciate it. Siguro if there's anyone listening to this na maybe gusto kang i-hire, where can they find you?
On LinkedIn.
LinkedIn, Gabby Mercado.
Oh no, I forgot. Wait. Can you
Siguro lagay na lang natin yung link sa description din, and then
Lagay na lang tong part, tas whoever Matt's video editor is, lagay mo na lang yung link or something.
yeah, we're just gonna
Sa LinkedIn.
we're just gonna have your link sa description below para at least may discoverability ka rin. And so yeah, that being said, that has been an hour with you. Thank you again so much. And yeah, I'll see you around the colony community. Thanks, Gabby.
Thank you, Matt.